All right, everyone. We are back with the next episode of the Raiders Rambles. I am Jolt, chief host of the show, and joining me is none other than my co-host, Avira.
Oh, woo! What's going on, everyone?
Good to
So,
have you back again.
yeah,
Feeling
yeah,
fine
thanks.
this time?
I'm sorry?
Feeling good?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm all right. It's all good. Just had to take last week off, but we're
All
good.
right. Next on the show, we have Noble.
Good morning, everybody. Pulled your head out of
Bro,
the sand yet?
awesome. Bro, if you introduce your shows like this, dude, instead of like going,
It'll still feel like that.
oh yeah, at least you just come as you are. That's really it. Anyway, next on the show, we have Mighty Red Wolf.
Hey everybody, it's afternoon, but is there such thing as being coffeeed out?
Yep.
Okay, and then also today, because I wanted to help do this, is we have a new member today. We have Allie with us today.
Hi, everyone. My name is Allie. I'm so glad to be on the podcast for the very first time. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, great to have you.
it's good to have you. Great to have you.
Pleasure to have you. So, since it's your first time, please just introduce yourself a bit. Like, tell us a bit about yourself, your character, and
Oh, yes, of course. So, like I said before, my name is Allie, and about my persona is a Circle. Her name is Allie, like I am. She's kind of based off of me. She has brown eyes like I do, and she has blue and purple hair because those are my two favorite colors. And she has a dog collar because I'm also into puppy play as well, and I wanted to give that little bit of that puppy play personality onto my persona as well. And she doesn't have a backstory. She's just supposed to be my persona for like the internet or whatever. So yeah.
Oh,
all
very
right,
cool.
that works. That works for a lot of us. Just how you project yourself on the internet. All right, so shall we jump right into it?
Yes,
Here
of
we
course.
go.
All right.
I got my
So,
pajamas on.
all right. First things first. This is a time for celebration. Now, after all, what are we celebrating? It is the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. Happy anniversary, Sonic! It's been a long journey, but you've made it this far.
I didn't realize Sonic was older than me. Like, that's
I
really
didn't. I
messed
didn't
up.
think so either. The thing is, my mother told me that she remembers when Sonic first came out, also, and it was like really good.
Who was born after Power Rangers and/or Pokemon?
Nope. Nah,
Mm,
that was my
mm,
time.
1992.
Oh, you just missed it.
Oh,
oh,
oh no.
so close.
I mean, I wasn't introduced to Sonic until about 1998, 1999. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, it's one of those things that was sort of shoved off to the side for a good portion, at least in Australia.
Yeah. And I got introduced to Sonic by way of the cartoons. Of course, when they
Yeah, the
started those
cartoons were
morning shows
good.
for kids.
The cartoons were definitely good.
Oh yeah.
I remember playing it on the original Mega Drive when I went to a cousin's house. Or an auntie's house, I think it was, sorry.
The Mega
Wasn't it
what?
also wasn't it also in the arcades also back then?
I'm not particularly sure.
I don't know. I think it was around here though.
I never really played Sonic when I was a kid, but I learned about like I was born in 1999, but I learned about Sonic when I was like 14 through DeviantArt. But yeah,
Not the best way to come across it.
I know, and it was horrible. Some messed up stuff that I've seen through DeviantArt that had to do with Sonic fan art. I promise you that.
Yeah, for some reason, Sonic is like really popular to draw, like fan art. I don't know. Like, for some reason, he's
Prob-
got like a whole freaking fan base.
It's probably because he's easy to draw. That's why.
I think there's more to the magic, though. There's something else going on there.
Actually, you know what? There's a couple of interesting, tidbit trivia that I'd like to share about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh,
And
cool.
specifically, like we said, the developers at Sega, when they came up with a character for what the mascot was going to look like, you know, they had a couple of things in mind. They had someone who needed to be fast, and and move without losing the momentum. So
Oh,
they
that's
came
so
up with
cute.
a couple ideas: an armadillo, a rabbit, a dog, and an egg-shaped man with a mustache. Sound familiar?
Oh, okay. All the pieces were there.
Yeah, and then effectively, Sonic was the one that won out in a popular opinion poll, and in the end, they kind of went with him. So, and again, you're right. Like they had to come up with a design that was, that was to be easily drawn and be familiar, easily drawn by children, and it works.
Yeah,
How easy is
thanks
it
for
to draw
that.
Sonic?
I wonder, is that drawing like the one they actually made that? Like that was one of their early sketches?
Mm.
Because that's really funny if that's true.
I think
Yeah.
it was. I think it
Like-
was.
That's
That
so
says
crazy.
copyright Sega sketch of
Of
Green Hill Zone.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's overall, like, it's an interesting evolution that it's had over the years. Like,
Yeah, like,
and he's appeared in so many new iterations too. Like you got that sketch, and then the 16-bit games, then the
he's
then the
had TV
cartoons.
shows. Yeah, the
Yeah,
cartoons. Like that's cool.
yeah. Design wise, he's aged really well. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
say?
I have to admit, the live action one, the design of him wasn't too terrible.
The
When
movie,
they
No,
did the redesign, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
not the first one. I mean, what the hell was that?
that was scary. I don't know, man. I wonder if they did that as like a marketing scheme to get people talking about it, and that was just like a fake. Like, there's no way they re-edited the entire movie.
Well, the amount of time it took to come out, it was either released. If that was the case, they would have announced it early, while still doing a lot of the editing. However, if they had, which was made public in the news, that was what Sonic was supposed to be.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Oh no.
This is the reason why I can't wait for Powerpuff Girls to come out.
No.
I want to see the live action. I want to see how they cringe it out.
Oh,
Oh
Do
my
we have to
Destroy
bring
my
that up
childhood.
again? I know, it seems like they're ruining everyone's childhoods, especially all of ours.
But
It's-
now, Sonic is the one thing that's still staying strong in spite of it, and they're having another live action Sonic movie at some point in the years ahead.
Because I'm in a PAL region, Sonic was never fast. He ran, but he was never like fast. He was slow. It was actually irritating to play, to be honest. It still is.
wow. No, like, which one was this?
Sonic.
Oh, just the original. Original.
Yeah, I've got the. If I recall, I've got the first 3 cartridges for the Mega Drive. We call it the Master System. Sorry. And it was just slow.
Huh.
I mean, we see like North American gameplay occasionally. It's like, what? Sonic's not that fast.
I remember him being fast though. I don't know.
I mean, isn't his catchphrase always gotta go fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always been his catchphrase, I think.
Yeah,
No, that's
right.
the song.
It's got.
I thought it was a catchphrase too.
I thought it was just in the cartoon. I could have swore it was.
Yeah, yeah.
It probably was. I'm sure.
I also another besides learning about Sonic through DeviantArt when I was 14, I also read a creepypasta when I was 14 about a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
no.
I know.
Oh
Tell me
It's
about
like, I think these days, young children should, really learn of things like outside of the internet.
tell me about it. Like the cringy ass creepypastas, I swear.
Ugh.
I don't know. That
Don't
was pretty
remind
funny.
us
Here's the
of all
problem.
that.
Parents aren't going to let kids learn outside of the internet anymore.
Actually, you're right. Damn.
Everything revolves around the internet these days.
I mean, who here drinks coffee on a regular basis?
I do.
Yeah,
Yep.
fairly regularly.
Yep. Gotta
So
have
what would
it.
happen if you had to go 30 days without caffeine?
Oh no, no.
No, 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 no,
Well,
no.
you'd go
Happening.
relapse,
I'm
There
sorry,
you go.
I'm sorry, but no. I love my Starbucks coffee. No.
I'm actually drinking a coffee right now.
Hey.
Oh, I so want to pull an idiocracy joke on you.
All right. So, what have we got like in store? What's next for Sonic? In after the 30th anniversary celebration, huh? All right, they've got some ideas. So, Sonic as a VTuber in a Sonic theme park. Sega says yes.
Oh, that looks ugly.
That image is
Mm-mm.
fucking terrifying.
Wait, is that?
Oh my
is that
god.
the costume he's gonna be wearing?
It's a mock-up, but you know what? I mean, look.
Oh, that image is nightmare fuel.
How
I
about this
swear
one
to
instead?
God.
Like this was I've taken, a big Sonic mascot suit and Sonic's 20th anniversary back in
Yeah.
2011.
Where was? Oh, this was at Sega. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is different, but but just to get to the meat of this stuff, yeah. So VTuber and Thingo, a VTuber,
So-
in case you guys, yeah, it's the one thing that everyone's jumping on the trends on, like a virtual a virtual face that you can.
So
Like,
like
and-
on occasion, it's like Sonic will have his own like channel, and he'll like post actual videos of himself like at the park. What? Huh?
Could be. I mean, I don't really look much into VTubers, but seems to be.
I mean, I think it's like a vlogger, right? Like a YouTuber person.
yeah, like a virtual, a virtual. Yeah.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of face, like somebody who's at least animated, that sort of thing.
Oh, like virtual.
Yeah,
Virtual. So it's not a person in a costume. Oh.
No,
thank
no,
goodness.
no.
Yeah,
No, it's like
it's-
a virtual animated thing.
All right.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's like one of those interaction ones, I guess.
Yeah, like you see in VR and stuff. Okay, it's all coming together.
Yeah, and I think what, it's actually perfect for Sonic because, gosh, just want to make a point. If you've seen the Sonic Twitter account, that thing is actually spicy.
What?
No, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, like whoever runs that Sonic Twitter account, oh my goodness.
I have to check that out.
I'm too
I'm just
lazy
about
to
to.
check it out.
Oh, all right. Any live comments about Sonic or anything? Any experiences?
The moment, not at the moment. But you know what? But another thing is too. What about the Sega theme park? You guys know, they're trying to follow the footsteps of Nintendo. Nintendo's trying to get their own theme park with Universal Studios. So,
I mean, I'd go. I'd check it out. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, where is this going to be? Like California or something?
It's a good question. Like where are they going to piggyback off of another theme park? Are they
Are
going
gonna
to,
try to- Are they gonna try to put it in Florida, where it's always tropical weather there?
Or maybe in like Japan or something. They would do something
Ooh.
like that.
I don't know. Like there's theme parks take quite a considerable amount of land to build on, so
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah,
true.
got to make
True.
a few considerations out of that one. Yeah, I mean, I bet you they'll probably start one up in the United States. Hopefully not California, but
Yeah. Right.
You're not gonna believe this, but out of all the land around here in my state, there's only just one water park. That's it.
shocker.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, but they're redeveloping a lot of land through here. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna decide to do anything like that. That would be nuts. They tried to build a casino, but that actually failed.
Ooh, I actually gamble a lot.
Yeah, but
in
here's
a-
the thing. Here's the thing. How could you build a casino that's gambling when gambling is illegal in the state to begin with?
Whoops.
Yeah,
Well,
and I hate to say this, but that's Hawaii for you.
only one water park though. That's surprising.
Yeah, and it's the original one. I think it was built back maybe in the 70s or 80s. It's been around that long. It survived.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually won $200 off of a slot machine before.
What? Yeah, I always lose. I hate. Oh my god, I cannot stand it.
There's tricks you gotta do like to win some cash, but yeah, sometimes you just get lucky and sometimes you don't. It's
I always
whatever.
get lucky.
They're usually designed to pull you in to take as much money as possible.
Yeah, because the first time I remember getting, I almost won. It was like lemon clover or some shit. I'm like, whoa, how that can be? Let me try again, and then it was even like more wrong. I'm like, come on, I almost had it. Like, it's addictive, man. It could be.
Yeah,
Well, you're not-
like
well, there's kind of a funny story to me. When I used to live in California, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Barona Casino in Southern California.
No.
No? Well, when I was little, everyone always called me the good luck charm, so they actually all called me the Barona baby.
So it's like you
Because I was-
basically, whenever you were around, like everybody started winning.
Yeah, it was just like oh my god, it was just too much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we
But
kind of
I
derailed
guess
a
to
bit
get
from
back to the
Sonic
thing at
here.
hand, though, here's an
Yeah.
interesting one.
Yeah.
Boombox says they should build a theme park in Texas.
I don't know
wonder-
I don't know if there's any theme parks there.
oh, my boyfriend lives somewhere in Texas. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's amusement parks
Yeah, like
in
I
Texas.
think
mean, it's huge.
Texas,
I think they have a
Great
Six
one.
Flags there, I think. I don't
yeah,
remember
I
though.
could totally see Texas working as a theme park destination.
Yeah, same for over here too, because of the weather and stuff around here. It wouldn't be too bad if they built one here, because it's only just been one water park, but that's it. They haven't built anything else ever since.
Yeah,
I'm
Hawaii
guessing
doesn't
with-
have a lot of land to work with, I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing
there
with
is.
Texas they'd use Yosemite Sam as their mascot.
Yeah. there it does. Oh my god, that'd be really funny. Yeah, if they had like an animation park or something, like animation themed. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be
I
very
mean-
cool.
Like Looney Tunes Park, you know. Well, they do have places like that. I think in like Universal or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, they could but it's
But they
I would
could
say
go
it's
ham
more.
with it.
Who knows? Like, what could Sega do? Right? They could throw in a lot of other Sega franchises in there too, and more
Yeah,
than just
they
Sonic.
can.
I'm kind of confused as to why just do a virtual theme park.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's just interesting though.
Maybe it's plans for like foreshadowing.
Who
Maybe to
knows?
see, like, what
Like
kind of people
if it's
can go
virtual
to it.
theme parks, do it on VR.
Yeah, I mean that's fun.
Yeah.
I've never tried VR because it seems a little too scary, but that's okay.
Yeah, and that's contactless in these times.
Could be. Reproduce a theme park and just put your VR goggles on. That's it. You're in. Easy, right?
Yeah, that's weird though. I think it should be a physical one. That would just be better.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
physical.
I'm sure it'd be a lot more
Yeah.
expensive.
Apart from that, though, couple of other upcoming things for Sonic. Their 30th anniversary was, a very long symphonic performance of their music, but also they've got some new titles like Sonic Colors Ultimate, a new title for next year, and Minecraft has put Sonic in the game.
Ah, cool.
But yeah, overall, where do you see Sonic heading towards, in the years ahead? Because Sonic's clearly not going to slow down.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, we could be seeing a huge adventure park, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere. It could be anywhere.
I think they need to take it slowly, because if they want to start jamming Sonic down our throats on a really regular basis, it's going to get old quickly.
Yeah,
I
well, I think if
mean-
they made another
every
movie,
couple-
probably.
I mean, if they're going to do a movie every like 3 or 4 years, 2 or 3 years, yeah, great. A TV show now and then, fine. But if they really want to start ramming it down, that's when it's probably going to get old and not well
yeah,
liked.
it's gonna fail miserably.
I mean, it's 30 years old though, so they're doing something right.
Yeah, it's going pretty strong.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's next.
Yeah. All right. So, yes, that is that. Happy 30th once again, Sonic. Happy 30th. Here's to many years ahead.
Yay! Now you're a gray muscle.
Nah.
We
Yeah,
do
yeah,
need to
that's
get
right.
Emu
Like,
back.
Sonic is a grey muzzle.
I know.
All right. So, next we have our namesake for the episode, Sexy Beasts. Nah, fam, this ain't it. Right.
Ugh. Everyone's been talking about this though.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, I did not see that
Oh.
mouse before.
What?
You haven't seen this?
Or the beaver. Oh my
You
god.
should
Okay,
have watched
so
the trailer,
this-
man. Pay
this is a
attention,
real show.
Ugh.
This is a real.
bro. Should have watched the trailer. I watched it and it was just like, ugh.
Ugh, cringe.
This
Like
is-
I saw it
This
too.
is, why don't they hire real furries for this type of shit? I mean, come on. What?
Actually, I got you covered in a way. I kind of have you covered. All right, give me a sec. That's the question, isn't it? Though, you would think furries are not too pleased about this. I know. I'm one of them. Not pleased about this show. And yeah, like look at the costumes for one.
Oh my god.
The panda's not bad,
Ew.
but the fact
Pandas
that they
are bad.
have like human eyes. No, like they're really well made. They're just uncanny and creepy.
Yeah, they're
Kind of
really
reminds me
are.
of the Cats movie.
I mean, yeah, they're good. They're good at
Mhm.
making something like that, but it's creepy.
Yeah, they're good at being bad, I guess. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
the
pretty
eyes.
much.
It's the them human eyes though. It's really throwing me off. Like it's gross.
I think you know what. In a way, you could kind of agree. Like, Netflix knows exactly what it's doing, and they're trying to skirt around the furry word, but still, you can't
All right,
help.
so for anyone
All
who
right, let's
doesn't
get
know
to a
this show,
side article first. Let's pull up.
yeah, well, for those of you who don't know what this show is about, it's basically like dating.
Yes, it says like from the Netflix Twitter. No, you're not
Okay.
hallucinating. Netflix said on Twitter. Sexy Beast is a new dating show that uses cutting edge prosthetics to put true blind date chemistry to the test.
I have to wonder how much
Oh
this
my
is
God.
costing.
Oh my god.
Ew, I can imagine.
I swear to
Right? What's it?
Ooh. I'd rather watch the anime Beastars rather than watch that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's because it's made by people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they knew what they were doing with this one. Oh my god. It's like the Masked Singer meets the Bachelor. Is that what it is? Like a dating game type of thing. I don't know. I saw the trailer too, and it was rather. I thought it was like a joke. I'm like, nah, they're not doing this. No, and there's no way.
You know what the other thing I'm curious about? In this so-called article, where'd they get all these so-called studies from? Just makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Twitter.
Yeah, but really, is that official studies? Like, if all of us are cringing over this crap?
Yeah, CNN never interviewed me. Who's the
What the hell's this?
4,300 people?
What's this thing about post-Christian culture?
That's where we're at the moment, dude. Are you kidding me? That's where we're at the
What?
moment.
Oh my god.
Caldron Pool may have their opinions, be that as it may, but they're not
Yeah.
wrong. They're not
I
wrong.
think-
If you consider the state of the world we're in, they're not wrong.
I have to admit, though, I think maybe after just the first episode, it's just gonna be a total flop. That's just my prediction.
I know. I agree with you. I believe that after an episode or after one season of that, it's gonna, it's just gonna go down. Like it's just not gonna end well.
You know what would have been an even better idea is if they just had like they hire furries, like real ones. I would watch that.
No,
That
They
would
should've
work,
kept-
though.
they should have kept with the original people, but gone with better prosthetics. So,
Yeah.
for instance, what makes a fursuit actually work is the fact that people usually model a head properly. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I do like the way the more realistic heads look versus the cartoony ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
I
but
got,
don't use.
got a couple of jokes to share with you guys on the live chat. Ask it soon.
Okay.
Let's
Says Mofo took a trip to the Halloween store and then went, good enough.
Yeah.
And
But at the
another
same-
thing, another
the
thing
other-
too.
But like,
Uh,
are they trying to make us look bad at the same time, though? That's my question here.
It's not about I mean, look. Okay, here's another one. I'll put out an image up and accompany it with a live comment. Ice said. He says that fucking dolphin is one fin removable from the head away from looking like a grey Squidward.
Oh.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Okay. And what is that? An alien? Good lord.
And there's
what is
there's
this?
so many creepy costumes too. Like I wouldn't, an insect costume or a demon one. Dude.
I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's still such a weird idea.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I like the way the demon one looks. That
Oh,
one
that
does
is so
actually
cool.
fit, but the
Yeah.
tongue chin is a bit sort of cringy.
It's no. It's actually perfect for a demon. It's actually really perfect for a demon. But this though,
No.
a bull and a panda.
I mean, they're technically using a principle that a lot of furries use. Like to know each other, like based on their. Well, what if like they take the mask off and they're like, "No, I liked you better as a bear. Go back to the bear." Oh no, that would be a disaster, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there was like a documentary show that done an episode um based on a couple that were mersuiters. I can't remember.
Is that like there was a couple other weird shows too, like somebody who had a fursuit addiction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was staged though. I mean, it was sad. I don't know about the mersuiter one though. That's probably true.
I believe it.
Yeah, they do some weird stuff now, especially as Netflix. But I guess let's have a look at some of these Twitter jokes as well. Here's some good ones. The original hashtag SexyV starter pack.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Okay, we got the Beauty and the Beast. We got Robin Hood. And then, the other two. One from the Lion King. And yeah,
Damn.
bro, we get it. We get this, man.
Yeah.
Netflix is like so behind the curve. Like you just want to say to them, get on my level.
What do you think is more expensive, the masks and makeup, or like compared to the Masked Singer, like their costumes? Like, you think this was an expensive
question.
show?
Yeah,
I think.
would
Well,
say,
I think for the Masked Singer, they really do go all out for that.
yeah.
It
And
does look a
shows.
lot better on Masked Singer. It does.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
that's still popular.
This though is just no. It's like the title itself doesn't do any favors for everyone.
And it's not
No.
even like animals either. It's like demons and aliens and what?
So why call it Sexy
you know.
Beast? See, that's a good question. What were they thinking? Oh wait,
I mean,
they
if you
weren't
find-
thinking. They weren't thinking.
No. Someone was thinking something. I bet the producers.
What, were they high on something?
No, but they knew what they were doing. They're like,
Yeah, Netflix knew what they were doing for
yeah.
sure.
I don't know. I know there's gonna be a lot. I know there's gonna be a shitload of memes after this.
I got another one coming right up for you. The market will regulate itself. The market. You know, do you have health insurance?
The market.
Think we might need it actually. We might need it. Alright, here's another good one for you. Here we go. 9 months after a very successful first date. A picture of a baby that's half beast and half human.
Oh god, it's like a zombie and an angel.
What the fuck?
It's like Noble, it's like your favorite TV show, Sweet Tooth, was come to life.
That was not my favorite TV show.
Of
I'm still
2021.
trying to work out what the hell that was.
I mean, still. Alright. Here's another good one, though. Same energy. Picture of these two, little lizards, iguanas.
Oh my
What?
god.
In the hell?
Wait a minute. That's an actual photo of them, isn't it? No.
No, that's just.
I
I,
mean,
don't know.
But
No,
it's the
that's.
same
I don't
vibe,
know.
yo.
I don't know what to make of that. Oh god. Every day we stray further from God.
No, God
I
has
think-
abandoned us a fucking long time ago because of
No.
our dumb shit.
Hey, Vera's right. Every day we stray further from God.
It's sad.
It is
It
sad.
is.
That it's
It
that
is.
society, like, of all the new TV series come out to 2021, this is what they've come up with.
Could they have come up with something a little better at least?
Didn't
Right.
they like cancel 3 other Netflix shows like this
Yeah.
year, but they greenlit this one? Like 3 really popular ones. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you can cancel this, but this shit gets through. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess.
It's like same thing too. Here's another good meme as well, like a good questioning one. I truly would like to know the Netflix algorithm that led to Sexy Beast getting greenlit. Like, is there a huge subset of people who alternate binge watching Love Is Blind and 80s body horror movies?
Ooh, yep.
Good question, right?
Oh, look at the comment below. It's like logged into Twitter, logs back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Comes
good
back,
one.
okay.
comes back to Twitter, logs back off. This is going to be really tough for me. Yeah. Reaction is right.
Yeah.
I want to see how bonkers this really is. I must see this show.
Actually, okay, here's another good one, though. Here's another good last one. Here's a good one. Power Rangers villains excited to finally show their true personalities and find love on Netflix's
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
That's
a good
just gold. That's just pure gold.
Yeah. And, like, now Power Rangers, isn't there live action, they're splurging all that much on, costume design and making the villains just so looking over the top.
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that's Power Rangers.
Yep.
Oh, dude. All right, here's another good live comment as well from Boombox. I hope Sexy Beast doesn't have a swimsuit contest.
I
Don't
think
give
they
them
are.
ideas.
Oh
Keep
no.
those ideas. Those are
Yeah,
dangerous.
don't give them out.
Oh my god, I want to fucking throw up now because of that. Oh my god.
Oh, that would be.
I'm sorry,
You
but
know
is
what?
this
I'm sure someone's gonna think of it. I mean, it's Netflix original series we're talking about here, so anything goes.
look the way I see it? This is cringy already. So whatever else they decide to slap on top, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, they're already all in.
I mean, it's fucking 2021. They might as well do more stupid shit. The damage has already been done, so they might as well do more stupid shit.
I
Pretty
think this is
much.
what we call accelerationism. If we want to collapse society so much, go ahead, do more stupid shit, like collapse the moral fiber of society by making shows like this.
Yeah.
This is weird. I'm not gonna lie, it really is weird. I get the idea, but god damn it, man.
All right,
No.
okay, one last one that's gonna haunt the heck out of you guys. Another image of a costume that you can expect to see in Sexy Beasts. This fox thing.
You see, that's the
Ooh.
that at the head is fine. It just needs like eyes over it.
Yeah,
It needs
Not
a
that-
proper
Ah.
elongated muzzle, not that like someone smashed it with a hammer.
Okay, this
Oh,
would be
yeah.
a.
And the
like-
forehead is kind of weird too.
Extremely.
Actually, no, the more I look at it, yeah, the worse it gets. Okay. Never mind. I was wrong.
That would be offensive towards Foxler's kind.
No, fox
he's
kind.
offensive to
Fox
me.
kind.
yeah, full stop. But man, all that stuff like they do in the dates and stuff, dude. Who the heck goes on a date riding? Like going on a horse carriage ride on the streets on a date.
Yeah, but they're also like in their makeup and they're going by, and everyone, all the
it's
bystanders.
it's not a common thing to do these days, but still.
No.
I don't know. It's just gonna look more cringy in the fandom, maybe.
No,
Oh, we're
the
gonna have fun
fandom
with this.
disavowed it.
Seriously?
I think
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
No, it's like we want it back. Like take this back, and wipe it from existence, please.
Yeah, just fucking set it on fire. Like, yeah.
Well, the best way to set something on fire is just make a shitload of memes out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, roast it.
Roast it, hell yeah. Burn it.
All right,
Oh,
and
boy.
you know what? I think I might have just this overlay for you.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
You need to use napalm fire. It's not strong enough.
That is one of my favorite stickers.
Burn it down.
Just fucking nuke the shit out of that show. Like, yeah.
The market
Yeah.
will be.
It's like
the market will speak.
okay. It's like you want. I just want to say if you do have a Netflix subscription, for the love of all is holy, consider canceling it. It might do you some good. That is all.
Yes.
Amen.
Good PSA.
So, we have a perfect segue into the next item as well while we're on the topic of sexy stuff. And that is an interesting one, this thing. $1 billion company, OnlyFans, in talks to raise new funding and move away from adult content.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Guess who's about to lose everything they have?
Yep.
That is their company, though. What do they mean?
Yeah.
Do they really think OnlyFans is for like musicians and shit? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like bruh, you built your stuff on adult content. Now you wanna, it's like like I said a lot, like it's like Macca's without burgers.
Yeah, or Pornhub without the porn. Like,
Yes.
that's their business.
Or
It's kinda
grilled
like that, though.
or a grilled cheese sandwich without the cheese. Then you're toast.
Oh my goodness.
But I
This
mean,
is a
look,
bad idea.
here's
I don't know
Here's the thing.
who.
To get you guys a bit of idea, like OnlyFans went from 20 million in the start of 2020 ish before Kung Flu hit, now it's at 120 million users.
That is wild. Can you imagine if
mean-
like you invested in this like last year? That is insanity.
I mean, if that's the case, so much for me for making an OnlyFans account.
I don't know. I
Wow.
mean, there definitely is a section for pup masks and pup play, I'm sure, but if you look hard enough.
Yeah.
There's
But,
something
yeah.
like that for everyone. It all depends on what their kinks are.
But you know what though? Like here's what I'm saying too. So now, OnlyFans is seeking a new validate funding at a valuation above 1 billion. According to Bloomberg, the British startup is working with an advisor who can help it widen its pool of investors and take support from them to become a more mainstream media platform, moving away from its reputation as a place to find pornography in the process.
That's not gonna happen though.
Mm-mm.
Like they're so bankrupt.
It's gonna fail.
Well.
Next
what
thing,
do they
the
want?
website also wants to expand its celebrity base from adult film stars to include a broad range of celebrities and athletes who connect with their fans using the platform.
There's no athletes on OnlyFans. Come on now. I mean, maybe a couple, but no. What did they
Like,
stop
oh,
lying?
Yeah. And it says, among the most popular stars already on the platform are professional boxer Floyd Mayweather, English rugby player Chris Robshaw, rapper Cardi B, and actor Bella Thorne. Now, Cardi B, I can perfectly understand would feel right at home at OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, I
Listen
do
to
know
music.
about all the lewd stuff she does. I do know about all that.
Oh goodness, is she the one who was all like coronavirus? Was that her?
I think that was someone else though. I don't remember, Bo, but Cardi B is definitely one of those naughty rappers, if you know what I mean. Like you should hear some of her music.
Oh no, thank
I
you.
think she perfectly fits in this time and age, especially.
Yeah, especially in all the rap songs she's done. She's worked with a lot of people. And somehow she keeps saying certain words and gets away with it.
Do you guys remember when Tumblr got rid of all their like adult material and it tanked?
I know.
This
Yep.
is what's gonna happen.
It's
I'm
gonna
telling you.
fail.
They gained 100 million users in a year. Like that's amazing. Stop doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, come on.
Keep being a site for porn. Keep being a site where simps waste their money away.
As I like to
Yeah,
put it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, I'm just thinking from like as a company standpoint. That's like if I worked for them, I'm like, all right, well, that's what we got to do. I mean, this is it.
Yeah, why are they trying to fix something if nothing's broken anyways?
Right.
To make more money.
And
So
that's the
that's-
thing.
that's
Ruin their company and drag it to the ground.
Right, and that's the thing that OnlyFans hopes to try to do, because let's read the bottom line of the thing. With more celebrities and athletes joining the platform, OnlyFans aims not only to offer a glimpse into the personal lives of the rich and famous, but also to attract new advertisers who would previously have been skeptical of its reputation for adult content.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Mm.
They're hoping that this move is going to make them more money.
so what? Like a Patreon, basically?
In a way.
Kind of. Like, is that what they want it to turn
Patreon,
into?
yeah. I don't, I would
mean-
say Patreon is the lesser of two evils, but then again, we're talking about two evils, so,
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I
as a
even get
website, yeah, OnlyFans is pretty bad. It really is a horrible place. But as a company, they're successful. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
I love celebrities and athletes. Okay. If you
Yeah,
consider
right,
yoga
like,
a sport.
if they already have a site for that, it's called Facebook.
Yeah.
So, yeah, OnlyFans doesn't need to do that, though. Unless, of course, you want to do that sort of stuff again, like just be a thought.
I mean, I'm kind of a thought. Shit.
No. Wait, so what was like OnlyFans like what was their original business model? Like did they really want celebrities on their site or was it really just, what it turned into? Like do you think it changed over time? I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I think to get back to what's said on the article, it said that OnlyFans, founded in 2016, it allows creators to sell their videos, messages, and articles to fans at a subscription price. Variable subscription price. So you subscribe to one. You subscribe to a user, and then it's
I imagine they originally wanted maybe like artists and stuff on there. I'm sure there's some.
could be.
But maybe they just had such lax rules that like they didn't care what people did really. So people just went there and changed it. I'm thinking that's how it probably happened.
Yeah, and then somehow along the way, now we struggle with this.
But yeah.
Which,
Of course, we all know if they try to clean stuff up, it's just gonna piss people off, and they're just gonna lose all their business, all their money.
Mhm.
oh, you bet.
Well, their investors are going to get in thinking, "Oh, lots of customers," and then they're just going to drop off thinking, "Wait, what the hell happened?"
Yeah, all their investors drop out. All the advertisers are like, nah, no way. Sorry, their stock price goes down if it even has one.
The problem is sex sells.
Yeah, so why are they trying to get rid of it? Like that's what the hell? I don't understand.
Counterintuitive, I know. It's just, where's the logic in that, huh?
Yeah, and plus OnlyFans has always been mainly for like sexual content. So like why get rid of that now if it's been giving them so much money?
Yeah, it's kind of like I know this is gonna sound weird bringing this up. It's kind of like if Pornhub gets rid of all their sexual content.
Yeah, it would just be the hub. The hub of what?
Yeah, there's gonna be nothing left.
I wonder if there's like some hidden gems on Pornhub, just like a regular video of like some guy like making a table. Like so, you're like just some random shit like that. That's kind of interesting.
But that's YouTube.
No, I just wonder if someone did that to Pornhub.
Like
a
just
joke.
just there people doing everyday things, wholesome things, all that stuff,
Yeah.
non-sexual things.
Oh God.
Like same thing. Like
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like, OnlyFans and stuff. But hey, you never know. If you look deep enough, you might find it. But again, with these sorts of things, exercise a high degree of discretion if you ever want to venture that way. But yeah. So that is that though. Avira,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to talk about something, right? Now that this thing is just OnlyFans, it's kind of like dusted up.
Oh
but-
yeah. All right. I guess we we can drop the OnlyFans stuff. Good for them.
Yeah, we've
okay.
got one little final story just to cut.
Yeah.
Kind
So last week we talked about Lord of the Rings, but a lot of
That's
stuff
right.
actually happened. Like more stuff happened last week though that we had no time for. There's
Yeah,
the Tolkien Society. They posted their meeting for they have a little convention that they do and panels and stuff.
right.
And oh boy, if you
Okay,
thought
but here's where the funny part is though. Like there is the Tolkien Society, and then there is the Society of Tolkien.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my, oh goodness.
Like
Yeah.
okay, wow,
Tolkien
okay.
and
Will the
diversity.
real one please stand up?
Oh boy.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Yeah.
Right.
So they're literally just crapping on his legacy.
Yeah, the Tolkien Society, as I understand it, is like as Xavier was saying, crapping on Tolkien's legacy, and with seminars like Tolkien and diversity, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
you should look
how
at some of the.
how do adaptations of Tolkien's works from film and art, music open discourse on diversity within Tolkien's works and his place within modern society? Right.
Yeah. Well, it's very diverse. You have elves and dwarves and orcs and humans and
Yes.
hobbits. Yeah, it's very diverse.
Yes, but they are different. They are different species and subspecies of the humanoid variant, and you can't really, you can't really ascribe a, unless you want to follow the human route, in which, yeah. Unless you want to follow the human route, in which case we'd have the dark elves, the dark dwarves, and all that other stuff.
Oh
But
God.
that's really besides the point.
Let's see. Representation is now more important than ever, and Tolkien's efforts to represent or ignore particular characteristics requires further examination. Does it
All right.
though?
Okay. Yeah. Go on. I want to read a list of things that the Tolkien Society has come up with in their seminars. As for the topics, representation in Tolkien's works: race, gender, sexuality, disability, class, religion, and age, and etc. Okay. Yes. Okay. Tolkien's approach to colonialism and post-colonialism.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Adaptations of Tolkien's works. Diversity and representation in Tolkien academia and readership. Oh no. Identity within Tolkien's works and alterity in Tolkien's works. I'm like, what the heck is alterity?
Yeah.
Might have to do like a little educational PSA and like just fire up, Google search what is alterity. Nah, I kid.
Well,
I
there
kid.
was one panel that was named, or one talk. It was about like LGBTQ, alphabet
Yeah.
representation.
I
Oh
got
Yeah.
one
yeah.
too. Like, here's another list of papers too.
Oh God,
Something
it goes
mighty
on.
queer.
Look
Destabilizing
at this.
cis hetero and normativity in the works of Tolkien.
I'm
Something
sorry, hold
mighty
on a minute.
queer.
Go ahead, Noble.
No.
Without straight relationships, a group like this, or whatever you want to call it, a community, they're not going to last very many generations.
No.
Right.
No.
And so as
Yeah.
well, like, basically,
Just-
go on.
It kind of like defeats the purpose of it then.
And with these
They're
things, it's
trying
like,
to.
I just want to say, it's like these people want to be Sauron, but a different kind of Sauron. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I swear, like leftyism, it's a cult. Like wokeness, it's got to be some kind of like sick cult that like wiggles its tentacles into everything. I mean, what is this?
Vera,
The
stop
problematic
making it
perimeters?
sexual.
Oh, I'm like, why?
Tentacles.
A pardoning Sauron. Pardoning Saruman, the queer in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. What the hell does that even mean? What?
And like a lot of this stuff is just, a lot of this other stuff is just like has nothing to do with
I have to.
Tolkienic. Yeah.
I seriously have to wonder how many people who are really deep in the lore of. I can't think of the name now.
The Tolkienic
Lord of the
stuff, the
Rings.
Lord of the Rings has inspired so many scholars and academics to really study it.
But the question I'm going to have is how many regular fans are going to understand half of this shit?
None, right? Not many.
Not really much.
No.
Because, Tolkien had he established it for his own purpose, and these people are just, they're working
Look
overtime.
at this.
to piss on
Queer atheists, agnostics, and animists. Oh my. What the hell does that have to do with Lord of the Rings? What?
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Why
here's
is that
another
even
one.
there?
All right, here's another interesting one. Hidden visions, iconographies of alterity in Soviet bloc illustrations for the Lord of the Rings. Okay, now with that one alone, everything makes sense. Everything friggin' makes sense now.
Well, I mean, Tolkien was influenced by the war. I think he fought in World War One. Maybe it was World War Two. I'm not sure, but I know Saruman is basically supposed to be like, Hitler. So, yeah, I wouldn't say Soviet. I'd say yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah, but at least, Now we have two rivaling seminars happening on the same day, July 3rd, July 4th, and the Society of Tolkien. Let me make this clear again. Society of Tolkien has launched, you know, a counter program, and yeah, and at least you have things that are relevant to the Lord of the Rings, analysis of characters, situations, and linguistics in the books, military doctrine and tactics portrayed in the books or movies, themes, lessons, and allegories drawn from or used by Tolkien, works influenced by Tolkien's writing, works which influenced Tolkien's writing, and Middle-earth history. Now that sounds more interesting, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how it's done.
definitely.
Because at least that way, you're learning about things that really matter to the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like this is what it should be. You know, not this woke shit.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Woke shit is ruining everything.
I swear, man, we're like in a culture war or something. I
Like,
mean,
and
something's
now,
up.
you know what, and with the Lord of the Rings getting so many, like, adaptation left, right, and center with, Amazon's movie thing, TV series, and that Lord of the Rings anime, you know,
Oh yeah,
it's-
that looks interesting.
Hey Joe, I have a
yes,
question.
yes,
How many more topics do we have to go? Like, I
I think
lost
that's it.
track of.
I
Oh,
think that's
really?
it. This
All
is the
right.
last one because, when
Yeah,
I was keeping track of time,
yeah.
we
Like I've been
figured,
having, yeah, like I've been having fun and all that. I just lost track of the topics.
I think usually we have, as if 3 or 4.
All
So
right.
try to keep it
Yeah.
around that range. But otherwise, we got through them. We got through them well. So we just, wait, see how we go. But
Now we
otherwise,
just have to
Yeah.
deal with the fallout of what the hell did we just read or, well, listen to or
and
seriously, what was that?
where is the world gonna go from here? And yeah, how can
Stay
how,
tuned for next week's.
Have we reached the center of the earth yet?
yeah, and then we're gonna keep you saying, oh, okay. I bet you we're gonna come back and say, oh, okay. Here's how Sexy Beast turned out.
Yeah, that's why I just like to say, stay tuned for next week's.
Oh, for
Oh
sure.
fuck.
It's a right mess, isn't it? Though everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say I think this is it. This is it for the week. So who'd like to say kind of a closing statement for around surrounding this week's news cycles? Who'd like to start? Mighty.
Well, wrapping up on that Sexy Beast, let's see how that first episode goes. Then we'll really talk about it. I got a feeling we're gonna see a shitload of memes on it. I don't know why. I just have that feeling.
Oh, I bet we're gonna have that feeling. You're not wrong.
I know. We're gonna see everyone making fun of it. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Noble.
I should have done construction at TAFE. That way I could build brick walls and beat my head into them.
Hmm.
That's my
Wise.
take from this whole
Wise
day.
words.
Such a fucking mood.
Right. I just want to shut myself from this world and do nothing except celebrate Sonic's 30th anniversary.
Yep. Happy 30th to Sonic.
Just don't go too fast.
Haha.
Gotta go fast.
In certain situations.
Yeah. So, Ali, what would you like to say about what we've gone over through this week and just in general?
Well, about the OnlyFans sort of thing of how they're trying to get rid of sexual content off of their platform. I'm interested to see how this will go because I believe that it's gonna end up being total shit. Because OnlyFans has always mainly been a place for like sexual content, and like yeah, I'm just interested to see how that'll end up.
All right, cool.
All right, Avira.
Wow. Okay. I was not expecting to see on my Twitter the other day that show existed. or will exist. And oh god, oh man, I thought it was fake. I'm like, all right. Anyways, this was super fun, guys. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. What a show it's
okay.
been, and I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this as much as we did making it. So,
Is it okay
as
if I
all,
actually add in something real quick? Just
what is
something.
it?
Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know about this, but starting soon on Saturdays, I'm gonna be hosting my own post show for this.
Yeah,
So we're gonna see, like, you can check out my channel. It's the same name as my username here, and also stay tuned for next week, and let's see how all this turns out.
absolutely. We're pleased to keep the show running for your entertainment, if nothing else, and to chronicle the collapse of society.
Yeah.
Anyway, as always, our episodes are available on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, BitChute, and any more platforms I so choose to get my claws into. This
Or
is
anything that
us.
just crawls out.
Yeah.
Trip to the swamp.
Perfect. Anyway, this is us signing off for the week. Farewell, and until next time.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Ow.